OMG guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm freaking out. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You won't believe who just contacted me. I'm freaking out. Ah! I'm speechless. I'm running out of words. Let me just show you. My boy squad, I just got a message from the one and only I don't know what it is. Ryan Higa. OMG. Do you guys know Niga Higa? He is like the king of YouTube. Like pioneer, like the YouTuber. He totally is my inspiration. He says, "This was dope, good job man. I don't usually watch a lot of parodies, but I legit enjoyed it." Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, being acknowledged from the one and only Ryan Higa. Man, this is crazy. Okay, my boy squad, we need to craft a message back to him. He DM'd me on Twitter. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, by the way guys, please excuse my broken phone. I'm getting a new one very soon. Okay, so what do we write? Oh my goodness. First of all, thanks Ryan. Coming from you, that means the world to me. Let's keep it brief. Hope we can collab sometime ever we are in the same city. I'll thank him twice. Thanks again. Wow. Thanks Ryan. Coming from you, that means the world to me. Hope we can collab sometime whenever we are in the same city. Thanks again. Did I spell anything wrong guys? Sometime? Is sometime supposed to be 2 words? Whatever. It's all good. I'm an artist. I'm allowed. Man! Acknowledgement from my idol, Ryan Higa, just made my day. Just made my day. It's gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a good week. Say it with me now, my boy squad. I allow myself to receive all the infinite abundance the universe has to offer. July positive affirmation. So guys, Malaya is actually a fruit eater as well. She's not only insectivorous, she is frugivorous. She eats fruits. See? She loves banana. She actually grew up eating banana. Remember guys? For those of you who followed the vlogs, from when she was just a chick, she would eat a lot of banana soaked in water. Oh, she loves fruits, especially banana. Now these birds are susceptible to iron toxicity, so their diet needs to be kind of low in iron. Here. Come here. Loving those fruits. I know I love banana too. So these bananas are actually organic. I know this because they're from the garden of Ate Elsie, my house helper. Ate, salamat sa banana, sa saging. It's from her yard, guys. Grown naturally. You can't beat that. Guys, that's my dream. To like live off food that I grow in my yard, like even meats. Here. Come. Eat your banana. Fruits, yes, here. She also eats dates. She loves dates. Apple, she loves apple. Papaya, she loves. Malaya loves Ate Elsie. Every time RJ and I are gone, Ate Elsie is the one taking care of her and playing with her. Malaya and Ate Elsie go way back. Yes. She's so cute. And Ate Elsie talks to her. I wouldn't be surprised if Malaya's first words are whatever Ate Elsie says. Alright my boy squad, uploading yesterday's vlog. Do you know it takes me 2.5 hours to upload like an 15 minute video? In case you aren't aware, welcome to Philippines internet speed. I'm here working with RJ and May. Yes, busy here. And of course we have our official Mabuhay Squad water, Sip. I know you guys have been tagging us in this. It's so great you guys are buying this. This is official water, yo!
We are sip sa sip.
What does that mean?
Ano ibig sabihin? Sip sip.
You're sip sip?
Wala.
You're sip sip?
Yeah, pero ano?
Okay, so for you Filipinos watching, apparently it's funny. Sip sip sa sip. The water is actually pretty good though, guys. I must admit. It's filtered using volcanic rock. So now I only drink this.
Under sponsoring my Apple Drive on July 25.
Ooh, awesome. Thank you, Sip. You guys rock. So my boy squad, the team and I are talking right now because, you know, over the past few months, and especially after this new Despacito I Wear Speedos video went viral, we've been contacted by certain companies that, what do they do, RJ?
Well, they can boost your views, your subscribers, your followers on Facebook, Instagram, on YouTube, and that's what their company is all about.
Yeah, so basically what you do is you pay these companies, and these companies go in, they have a good idea as to the algorithms of all the social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and they give you more likes, views. It's really crazy. It's almost like cheating in a sense. Obviously, we're not doing that. And we've built over the years our YouTube accounts, our Facebook accounts, all completely organic. Yeah, we haven't paid. Mind you, that doesn't include promotions. Like, let's say we have a sponsored video, we will sometimes add money to promote it. But that's different. We're talking about these companies, these third parties who go in and they give likes to your stuff to boost it to greater audiences. And what this does is, when a certain photo of yours has a lot of likes, the social media platform sees it and it promotes it to more audiences, so you get more followers. So it's really kind of like a dirty business. For those of you who say, oh, all accounts who are really big, they pay for their views and all of that, that I know is not true. Because I mean, Ants Canada, for example, which is bigger than my Filipino channel, this channel that you're watching now, that I've been working on for like 7 years, and then just last year it exploded, literally overnight. Everyone thought I had paid some people. Like, there were all these comments going, why is this showing up in my recommended feed? You know, it was being promoted to millions and millions of people all of a sudden, one video that I had uploaded, and people couldn't figure out why. I couldn't even figure out why. I'm like, this isn't even my best Ant video. It just exploded. The platform, YouTube, its algorithm picked it up and decided to promote it to millions of people in the recommended feed. So yeah, I know for a fact that not all YouTube accounts, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, Instagram accounts have paid to get the amount of views that they have. They just naturally, organically get those audiences. But these companies now that are contacting us are offering...
I receive a lot almost every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
And sometimes these social media sites bust down on these people, because one time there was a huge culling on Twitter. Lots of people ended up losing a ton of followers all of a sudden because Twitter was able to cut out bots and fake accounts. And all of these social media stars who had lost a ton of followers were like, ooh, I don't know how this happened. Oh, they were busted. RJ, how can you tell if a creator or a social media influencer is completely organic and not paid?
If you put him or her outside, like in the public, and if a lot of people recognize him or her, then he's pretty genuine, organic, I mean.
I guess that's a good way to tell. But I just find that so interesting. Don't go paying for likes and views, guys. And honestly, quick rising also means quick falling. But like, if you invest and really put the time into creating good content and establishing a loyal audience, that really pays off. Long term. Think long term, not short term, long term. And another thing, guys. Speaking of which, speaking of fame and viralism and all of that, I find a lot of people seek and aspire to be internet famous or whatever famous. But the problem I see now is that kids now want to be famous just for the sake of being famous, and not famous because they're exceptionally good at something or skilled at something or talented at something. They just want to be famous. They want to put their lives out there and be famous for the sake of being famous, which I find is strange. Work on the ability first, develop that, and then the fame will come. Because fame is kind of a fleeting thing. It comes and it goes, you know what I mean? Even after this whole Despacito Speedo thing, right? It'll eventually plateau and then kind of fizzle out, and then the hype of that video will kind of wane away. Just like the hype of the Despacito song will eventually fade, and there will be a new popular song, right? So fame, I find, in my experience, is very fleeting. I had my first taste of quote-unquote fame during my early 20s, in Canada for Canadian Idol, and that blew up my life. Like really, my life was not the same after that.
They love you. You got someone who wants to marry you over there. Well, listen, if Mikey.
Millions of people watched every week. People had voted, and it was just amazing. And as a young adult, I was like, my career's set. This is great. I'm famous, you know. But it was a rude awakening because, you know, the first year was great. It was amazing, got a lot of work. Second year, less work, and a new season of Canadian Idol had come out. And then the year after that, it was like a lot less work. And it was really hard to get work after that as a musician. And every year coming after that, it got harder and harder to, you know, ride off the Canadian Idol fame. Like eventually, after maybe 5 years, it was hard to say, yeah, I'm Canadian Idol 8th finalist. It was just people, you know, it wasn't relevant. So fame, I've learned, is very fleeting. And then in our case, we work on viral videos, and then the fame will come whenever our videos go viral, you know? So it comes and it goes. We're very used to that. But your ability, your talent, whatever it is that makes you special and different from everybody else, nobody can take that away from you. So I feel fame really is kind of, it's more of a byproduct of people's special abilities or special qualities, right? Like even if it's not a talent, some people are known for just being extremely beautiful. Whatever it is that makes you special, that is what you should develop and put out to the world, not you being famous. And I suppose that comes with wisdom, and the more you are exposed to the entire fame thing. And trust me, when you're like a boss in your field of whatever it is, making people laugh, your talent or ability or quality, the fame will come. Steve Martin said one of the coolest quotes that I never forgot. It's, be so good, they can't ignore you. Good morning, my boy squad. Yes, Mikey Bustos here. I woke up, you know, as usual, rubbed my eyes, and then I got my phone, looked at my phone like I usually do, and I was in shock. I had a ton of new followers, tons of messages, like, you know, those, what are they called? Message requests when they're not your friends, from people all over the world, in like languages I don't understand. I'm like, what happened now? So I did a little snooping, and 9gag on Instagram shared the video last night while I was asleep. It has 3.4 million views. It's been up for 9 hours. What? It's just insane. With like 17,000 comments. Unbelievable. 9gag. 41 million followers. And they tagged me. Wow, thank you 9gag, by the way. I appreciate that. So, a ton of new followers on all social media accounts. I woke up too. So by the way guys, if you're watching, if you've come from 9gag, or if you've come from anywhere else, welcome. Welcome to the channel. And if you're subscribed, welcome to the Mabuhay Squad. What does Mabuhay Squad mean? Well, Mabuhay is what Filipinos say. It's kind of like Viva for like Italians. It means long life, long live. Yeah, oh man, this is so exciting because just knowing that Mabuhay Squad, our family is growing. It's really a global family. Love it, excited. Can't wait to make more videos for you guys. Thank you for the support. All right, Malaya is like itching to get out this morning. Come greet the Mabuhay Squad. Come. Come here. Yes, my bird child. It's time for breakfast, as usual. Eat them worms. Eat them super worms. Yes, go. She's so picky. They look exactly the same. She's like, which should I choose? It's slim pickings. It's also funny because people now are going through all of my photos on Instagram and calling me out when I'm not wearing Speedos at the beach. When I'm wearing shorts, they're like, hey, you lied, you're not wearing Speedos. Which is exciting because I love Speedos. I wore Speedos whenever I vacationed before. But here in Philippines, it's very unconventional to wear Speedos, so I stopped wearing them when I moved here. But I think It's time to bring Speedos back. I wonder who this is, Muboy Squad. I was just gonna show you something. They're covering the peephole. It's kind of fishy. Let's see who's here. I'm not expecting anybody.